This morning, and happy Wednesday, lads.
Good morning. I have some good news for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So having a crush on someone is really good for you, okay? This is according to science now. So, let's think about having a crush on someone, right? When you have a crush on someone, you probably get a bit of butterflies in your tummy every time you see them. You probably get this warm, fuzzy feeling if they give you a hug or a little kiss. You know, having a crush on someone is really exciting.
Well, I would say even as well, if you have a crush on somebody, the fact that you've even gone so far as saying, you get a warm, fuzzy feeling if you get a hug or a kiss. I'd be like, oh my God! I would imagine a crush. I would never get a kiss from this person because it's just a crush.
Just a crush, yeah, but you still get
I
the
dream
buzz.
about getting a kiss or a hug. Probably never, it never happened in my history, but
My history.
I dreamt about it.
Well, a thing called oxytocin is responsible for that warm sense of glow in the brain and body when we get when we are attracted or romantically attracted to someone.
Jeez,
okay?
You're such an encyclopedia of knowledge.
Such an encyclopedia of knowledge.
What's an oxytocin?
Oxytocin, okay, everybody.
God, she's here with her white jacket, lads.
And my glasses and a pen and a clipboard. So why is it good for you? Sounds like the start of a movie.
Why is it good for you, having a crush?
Yeah, why do you think it's good for you?
I'd say it's good for you because I'd say it gets the heart rate going, gets you a bit excited, I'd say, and a bit of a fantasy, do you know what I mean? You sort of live in a virtual reality world.
Yeah, it's a thrill.
Isn't it?
It's a thrill because, when you were young and you probably were watching TV and movies, you always would have fancied or had a crush on someone and you were like, oh, you might have been dreaming about them, you might have had a night's sleep thinking about them. You know what I mean?
Totally. It's even now, a lot of people genuinely feel like they are going to fall in love with Harry Styles. Do you know what I mean? Or like a Niall Horan.
Fall in love with them.
Yeah.
I thought that about Niall once upon a time, to be honest.
You did? You were a bit obsessed.
I was like, I have a massive crush on him. I did. I really, really did. And I thought, maybe someday he'll feel the same about me.
You see, this is the thing. You get a bit delusional.
You do get delulu. Of course you do.
You do.
So why is it good for you, right? Thankfully, when you fancy someone, it has some pretty good benefits, right? Because of oxytocin and dopamine. Is it dopamine or dopamine?
I would say dopamine.
Okay. Anyway, dopamine lifts our energy levels. Right?
Yeah.
And it boosts our intellectual ability. So when you have a crush on someone, the dopamine is through the roof. It's also crucial for motivation. So you get very motivated. If you fancy someone, you're like, okay, I fancy this person. Let me go out and go for a walk and think about them.
Wow.
Also, it can decrease loneliness.
Oh, I understand that. I do understand that because you're you're kind of fantasizing with the person. You're thinking about them all the time.
It can boost confidence.
Lovely.
It does a lot for us.
It does, to be fair.
Even if they're not acted upon, it can do a lot for the brain, to be honest, for your passion and for your, your energy and for your
Do you know what I'm dying to know? Honestly. I mean, this is all great, Valerie, but I really want to know, people's crush. Your first crush. Who was your first crush? Maybe who was your first celebrity crush?
Oh, I wouldn't have to think too much now to think about that.
Would you not?
No. There's one man that springs to mind.
Go away, I'm dying to know.
I'm dying to know yours as well.
I swear to God, for me, it's my family can vouch for this,
I think yours will be very interesting.
It will be. It is going to shock you, I think.
Right.
As to who my first crush was.
Our first crush, lads. Do you remember who it is? It can be it's celebrity we're talking about now. We're not talking about the boy next door,
Yeah, because everybody fancies the boy next door.
I know next door to me.
You just had animals.
The cow next door.
Oh my God, that cow's out again. Hi.
Ew. So wrong.
Baby, calm down.